down to the YouTube video. It is a week of workouts with me. It is currently 10 a.m. and I'm in the process of getting my steps. I hope you can see that. 5,000 odd steps done after a good start. And let's talk a little bit about how we can get our 10,000 steps in. I try to get a half an hour or an hour walk in the morning, and the rest of the 10,000 steps, get it within the course of your day. So when I'm at 5,000 in the morning itself, it's not very hard to hit another 5,000 by like 9 o'clock in the night. So that's my strategy. If it's hard for you to walk at a stretch, maybe break up your walks into smaller 10-minute walks. Best time to do this is after a meal. Eat your lunch or something and then get a quick 10-minute walk in. I would highly recommend getting some kind of a fitness or smart watch, or get a pedometer app on your phone. Start by checking your average steps on a day. If you're hitting like 2,500 steps a day, don't worry about it. Don't try to go to 10,000 immediately. Start by setting a goal of 5,000 for a day. It makes it more realistic. Once you start hitting the 5,000, then you can increase it to 6,000. Don't immediately go to a crazy, unachievable goal, because it's going to make it very difficult for you to see this through. Always remember, implement small steps and then build up as you get the momentum, okay? Other things that you can do to increase your step rates is dancing, skipping, take the stairs, park further away from the supermarket, walk small distances instead of taking a tuk. Never underestimate the power of just walking. When I was about 10 kilos heavier last year and my pressure was high, all I did was walk, and when I felt stronger, I started skipping, which was also really good and improved my cardiovascular health a lot. So if you can practice discipline in just doing a walk every single day, you will notice over a month or so that you can push a little bit further. Sneak in a 15-minute workout. Also, I know I'm saying 15-minute workout, and probably you're thinking like, oh, what is 15 minutes gonna do? No, 15 minutes over 5 days is gonna add up. Over 2 weeks is gonna add up. So think about it like that. Even if you're only able to do a little, don't skip it just because it's a shorter time duration. Okay, let's go work out. And I got a new yoga mat. Nothing motivates me to work out more than getting like new workout clothes or like some kind of workout gear from Cool Planet actually, and it was about 2,900. Awesome. Pretty, it looks like the ocean. I love it. Let's go. So that is the workout done. That's 37 minutes on the clock. Pilates doesn't look like it's doing a lot, but it really hits your muscle with small controlled movements. So I really like it, and I haven't really explored Pilates before, so this is interesting for me. So I've hit my 30-minute workout goal for the day. Now it's 1 p.m. Let's go have lunch. So for lunch, I've already prepped some of the stuff. So chicken, rice, and eggs, and I'm gonna put in a whole cucumber in there. I always have cucumbers in the fridge. You can just add these, and it's a good way to get volume without calories. Pre-prep meals are the way to go. Good morning and welcome down to day 2. I'm currently in the middle of getting my steps. Okay, and listen, I just finished my period like a day or two ago, and the sugar cravings that I was really struggling with, they've disappeared. Those phases that we have, the menstrual cycle, that shit is real. Just post-period, that's supposed to be when you have the most amount of energy. I'm getting my steps in first thing in the morning, and we're gonna work out in the evening because I forgot I have a cafe review to do. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna take you with me. Let's go. Hi guys. Okay, I'm at Maru Poke right now. So this is where I am for lunch today. I'm shooting a video for them and I'll show you what I got. This is a huge portion and all of this is chicken. So you get a lot of protein in it and so many veggies. Look how colorful. This is called the blazing sriracha chicken. And I always get this when I come here because it's so good. try a dessert for the video, but I don't think I can eat it. If I eat all of this, I'm already full. It usually happens to me when I go to film a restaurant review because I eat little by little, so I get full fast. And that is a tip for you on how to not overeat, is to eat super slowly. So just take your time with it, take breaks in between, and then you'll realize that you're actually full and you can stop eating at some point before you overeat. I am gonna go to Havelock City Mall next. Let's go. I'm in here and we're gonna try those jackets on. So this is a medium. I like the length of it also, kind of just, you know? Okay, love it. Let's go. So the green one was 7,200 and I considered leaving it because it was a bit much, but I was like, never mind, I like it, so I'm gonna just splurge and get it. It was 50% off, so I got it at 3,000 something, which is sick. Yay! Okay, let's go home. Bye. Okay, hi you guys. It is around 4 p.m. now and I am going through a very normal thing. I do not want to work out, and it's completely normal. So what do you do when you don't want to work out? You forget what you feel like and you at what you committed to, forget your feelings, and you stick to your commitments. 30 minutes is not a lot, and we're gonna get through this, and you're coming with me. Minutes on the clock. I really didn't want to work out, but I'm so happy that I managed to do it, and that's 30 minutes done. Goals are smashed for the day. I gotta go get ready. I have a gig in the evening. See ya. Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome down to day 3. It is 1:31 and this is my step count so far, so it's been pretty productive and good. Today I'm gonna do a yoga workout because I like alternating between the weights and the yoga because I get a good stretch in as well as taxing my muscles a little bit more with the weights, so it kind of balances out and I find that I don't get too stiff. If you're just only doing weights, make sure to do some mobility in between. It'll just help with your muscle stiffness and stuff like that. So let's get into the workout. I've chosen like a 40-minute yoga flow today. Yoga is new to me and I don't really do it on the regular, so sometimes they throw in poses and like flows which are hard for me to keep up with and I look like an idiot, but it's at home, so who cares? You guys will see it maybe. Don't laugh at me too much. Okay, let's go. It was fun and very challenging. 44 minutes of a workout done. So yoga is really interesting because it's a lot of strengthening and it's slow movements and anyone can rush through a movement, right? But holding certain poses takes a lot. It's a lot harder than it appears. So if you're someone who is kind of flexible and you're curious about this, try it out and see how you feel about it. It's challenging. It will leave your body feeling really like flexible, stretched out and good. And that's it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning you guys, welcome down to day 4. First of all, let me show you my body. Look at that, like I've never had abs, but the definition is coming back a little bit. I'm not bloated anymore. I had a beer yesterday because I went out with a friend, but I still ate roughly within my calorie limit. In the mornings, I do a black coffee. I allow myself one nice coffee, a mocha, or something that I'm feeling within the day. If you guys want to also see a full day of eating or something like that, maybe we'll do a meal prep and stuff like that. Comment and let me know what you want to see. So 2 things I want to touch on today. When you're starting a fitness journey, use social media as a tool. Curate your social media feeds, your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok, to follow fitness and health lifestyle creators. This would be very beneficial for you because your eyes and your ears and also your mouth, they're all gates. So whatever you're letting in through your eyes and your ears is what you're gonna output. Input, output. And you wanna make sure that whatever we're inputting is stuff that aligns with our current goals. You can like customize your feed, right? Just go like a bunch of health and fitness stuff and then it'll start to show you more of those things. What you're looking at in this stage is important. Seems very trivial and not like a big deal. Little things over time, as I've mentioned, whether they're good or whether they're bad, they add up. So let's be very intentional. That was one of the things that I wanted to do going into August. I wanted to be very intentional with my time and I wanted to hold intention when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, whether I'm singing at a gig or whether I'm making a YouTube video, whether I'm working out or meal prepping, holding intention is important. Doing something mindlessly versus doing it very intentionally is gonna be the difference in you getting results. When I was little, I did music lessons. Now as an adult, I'm doing my exams again. There was a clear difference. When I was younger, I was very musical and I could learn pieces by ear, so I used to just do it and just to pass. Doing it as an adult, I'm enjoying it so much because I'm intentional about what I'm doing. I take the time to understand the why of what I'm doing, like me doing scales, which is repetitive, boring stuff, how it affects my muscle memory, how it helps me to perform better overall. That's why I like to go watch YouTube videos of health and fitness and geek out about these things, because understanding why you're doing what you're doing makes the whole experience just a lot more enjoyable, in my opinion. Curate your social media and align with where you want to take your life. Number 2, say your body is a jar. You can either fill it with feathers or you can fill it with gold. A kilo of feathers and a kilo of gold. The weight might be the same, but the volume is not. So when you're thinking of your body, you can also lose weight just by having a coffee in the night and going to sleep. Say you eat a piece of cake and like that's it for the day, and you will be under your calories, and that is one way to do it. On the other hand, if you choose to fill your body with protein, veggies, good carbs, good fats, you can still eat full meals and lose weight, hit your goals. This is very important for me because I would rather just have a piece of cake and call it a day. I'm trying to rewire my brain because the more protein I eat, it'll help me to build, or at least at the very least maintain whatever muscle that I have. Muscle is what's going to help you age better. It helps with longevity. You're still functioning well at a 50, at a 60. You know what they say, use it or lose it. And as we grow older, muscle depletes. Prioritizing building and maintaining muscle is key in living a healthy life, and that's why what you put into your body matters. So it's not just about losing weight quickly. This is me to me. Make smarter choices with your food and get on with it. Speaking of getting on with it, let's get to the workout today. Heart rate is flying, man. Done. A bit more challenging than I expected it to be. Pretty sure my legs are gonna be sore tomorrow. Workout is done and dusted. Time to pop my vitamins for the day. This is Bicosule. It's a vitamin B complex. Back in the day when I used to party and get not much sleep, a friend of mine recommended this. And the amount of energy that this little tablet gives me, amazing. I used to notice it especially when I haven't slept properly. It used to like really pick me up. If you feel your energy dipping sometimes, this is good. Let's do lunch. Something very simple for lunch. It's rice and curry, paipu, lots of melon, some beans, some ambarella, and fried fish with white rice. Taste test. Pretty good. This is day 4 and we have one more day where I will be weighing in and checking my progress in terms of how I feel and how my body looks. Go see what happens tomorrow. See ya. And welcome down to the 5th and final day of a week of workouts. I'm really happy to report that I stuck to the 5 days and I managed to get a 30-minute workout in every single day of the week. Saturday and Sunday, I'm still gonna get in my 10K steps, but I'm gonna give myself a little bit of rest and then we start over again on Monday. So what's the update? How do I feel? By Wednesday and Thursday, I was feeling phenomenal. Like I felt so good, like my energy was back. My body felt really like nice and stretched out. It didn't feel stiff anymore. Also, my sex drive is through the roof, which is crazy and it's amazing. Those are signs of your health and vitality coming back. Today we're gonna do a Pilates workout and call it a wrap on the week. It's 3:22 and I've been running around since like 11 a.m. so I've already got like 8,000 steps. So I only have a little bit more to do and I have a gig in the evening till 11:30. So it's gonna be a long day and I'm gonna get in a ton more steps. Let's get into the workout. That was surprisingly hard, you guys. Butt and my legs were just on fire. You really have to use your muscles and the mind-muscle connection to get the exercise done. So I love it. Try Pilates, it's so good. I think we are finally ready to wrap up the week of workout. I hope you got a few tips out of this to help you with your fitness journey, and I hope this inspires you to make yourself a routine and to just start moving. If you're depressed or prone to depression, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you need to move. It's very important. It's ironic because the last thing you want to do when you're feeling down is get up and move your body. But trust me, the endorphins released through movement is gonna help you out of that slump. It's possible. Last week, I was so sick and feeling really down about myself, and making a routine helped me to like get out of it. Yesterday, I felt amazing. My self-esteem was back up again. My body felt amazing. The energy was great. It's true what they say, even though it's so cliche, you're just one workout away from a good mood. I hope this video really helps. It certainly helped me taking the initiative to film it. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Like and subscribe, it would help me a lot. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!